Happy Monday. Yes, all eyes, see the little eyes, are on Halloween, just a little more than 2 weeks away. Are you ready? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorostiza. Whether you're going trick-or-treating or not, I see what you
Sorry, go ahead.
Yes. Okay, Halloween sweets are, of course, a must, okay? But for some of us, creating something big, not that easy.
No, but the man who is just an artist, a genius when it comes to this, Shaheen Tajbaksh, the pastry chef at You Name It, I Bake It, is here. And these creations, again, you look at them and go, how do you do this? How are you? It's so good to see you.
Good seeing you again. Yes, sir.
All right, we are going to start right here, and warm, humid weather and pastries don't mix. That's why this is kind of leaning over. But this is a croquembouche.
Croquembouche, yes, sir.
What is that?
Basically, it's a puff pastry filled with a pastry cream. So it's like, cream puff. And then you make a soft crunch with the sugar.
And that glues it together.
And that glues it all together, and you just make a tower. And the word croquembouche actually comes from the two French words croquet and bouche, which is a crunch of the mouth.
Oh, okay. And this was a wedding tradition, too,
It's a
right?
wedding tradition, yes, sir. So usually what they do is they have the big, croquembouche standing there, and with a silver sword or a silver mallet or even a champagne bottle, they'll go and crack the whole thing and catch all the pieces.
Okay, so we're making a mini version of this, and I've got some little tiny cream puffs here, just filling them, and then I'll just do a couple of them here for purposes of time and just pop it right in there. And instead of the sugar, which you would have to do all that, I can just use a little bit of caramel, and these will stick together?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I'll do this one like this, and kind of...
So if somebody's attempting this for the first time, what are some things they should remember?
So when making the cream puff, you're just basically putting everything into a pot, get it until you smell the smell of the butter baking, and then you throw it into a mixer, and then you have to make sure you add one egg at a time. Once you completely see that your egg has completely dissolved in it, then you pipe it into onto a cookie sheet and bake for 20 minutes, and it goes from a small dime-sized thing onto
however big you want to make it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That is amazing that sticks together with that caramel sauce like that, especially again out here in the humidity. And you can just do whatever. And what a great little dessert. So now we're going to shift over to that creation over there.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
So that's a gravity pumpkin cake. So it has the top pumpkin pouring out the eyeballs. And it looks difficult, but it's actually a really easy cake to make.
And the trick behind it is, it's made up of what?
So it's basically just a total of 6 bundt cakes stacked together. You slightly crumb coat each one, throw on your orange fondant, and then with the fondant tool, follow the lines of the bundt pan, and print out any type of a pumpkin face that you like from the internet, and trace that.
Yeah.
The eyeballs are just as easy to make. They're little bitty fondant balls.
So fondant's kind of like a baker's Play-Doh almost.
Yes, sir.
You can do anything with it.
Fondant, definitely, just like you said, Play-Doh or clay.
And can you buy it at the store like this?
You can.
Okay.
Or you can even make your own. It's just a matter of marshmallows and confectioner sugar.
Okay, and so we have some right here, and we're going to do little mini versions of this.
A simpler version, right?
We've got the little cupcakes, and here's the piece of fondant that we have.
So you want to get your frosting first?
Oh, frosting first, okay.
The frosting wet bag.
And pop it on here?
Pipe it on.
Okay. So that'll make the fondant stick, obviously.
And then, correct. And then put the fondant piece on, and then your colored iris part.
Okay.
The fondant iris. So either orange or...
Okay, there we go. That, and then a little bit of glue on there, if you will.
Correct.
And then...
And then the black.
And do it like that.
And then I think Fiona has the paintbrush and red dye.
I do.
Yes, you do.
And then just...
you put little bloodshot eyeballs on it.
Yeah, put little, squiggly eyes.
How fun.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So And this would be something great if you bake up a bunch of these cupcakes. You have some kids together, a little Halloween party instead of trick or treating, perhaps, and you can decorate all these or do it with your kids at home too.
Yes, sir.
Very simple and fun idea, and the creativity behind it. You can just go nuts with it, can't you?
All right. Real quick before we go, what's one of the craziest things someone that's ever had you try, make?
Craziest thing that someone had me make? I would assume this so far.
Well, if I come up with some wild idea, how far in advance do I have to let you know?
So right now we're booking like a month in advance. So right now we're booking mid-November. So just give us a call and we'll put you on the books.
So if I want the Horn of Plenty for Thanksgiving, call now.
Correct. Pies, do all your pies for you, cookies.
Ooh. That sounds good. All right.
Thank you so much. For more information on You Name It, I Bake It, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Well, of course, it is not